Welcome back, you lovely lot, to another GCN indoors training session. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this session and joining us. To work out today, we have a lovely session lined up. This one is 28.5 minutes. Very random number, but we have a great session lined up. We've got 3 times 5 minute blocks, and each block is going to be slightly different. We're kind of working on the same thing, but at the moment, we're just going to get on with our warm-up. As usual, we've got a nice progressive warm-up. At the moment, we're just at 2 out of 10. It's a nice, easy pedaling. And if you are new here, this session is super easy to follow along with. I'll be guiding you through the whole session. So don't worry if you get lost. I'll keep reminding you of where we're at. You can follow the instructions on the screen as well. And you can see that effort level on the side of the screen too. 1, super easy. 10, full gas, everything that you've got. I don't think we've got any 10s today. We might have a few cheeky 9s though, but we look forward to that after the warm-up. Gonna just move up to a level 3 now, so click down the gear, add a little bit more resistance to your legs. Let's get those legs nice and warm, get that blood pumping around the body, ready for the session. And as always, we've got our guests here joining us today. Give us a wave, everybody. Already in the GCN Pain Cave for another savage session. They keep coming back for more. They just love it. We just can't break them. But I'll try my best in this session. 20 seconds now, and then we'll ramp it up a little bit more. Make sure you've got everything that you need around you. You've got your fan on, got windows open, got your hydration, a towel as well maybe. If you haven't, pause this video, go grab a bottle of water and come back. We'll be here waiting for you. 2, 1, click down another gear. We're gonna be at 4 out of 10 for 2 minutes. And we do have 80 RPM on the screen. Follow along with that if you can as well. But a really nice session today. 5 minutes, 3 5-minute blocks. But it's not just 5 minutes in one go. We're breaking it up with a little bit of rest in there, a little bit of hard effort, and some kind of sweet spot efforts as well. The first one, we're going to be building up to a sprint. The next one is going to be a bit of a sandwich. And the last one, I have a cheeky surprise for you. Maddie, you're back for more. How are you looking forward to this session?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Sounds like something that could really improve like the run into a finish of a race. So I'm excited to see what variations we have of the 5 minutes leading into the sprint.
Yeah, it's a good one. 5 minutes kind of on its own seems like quite a long effort, but when you break it up like this, you get some good work done. Another 45 seconds at this pace now. But if you want to, you can just add a little bit more resistance as we come to the end of the warm-up. Spin those legs a little bit faster. You should start to feel nice and warm now. Gonna have a quick little rest after this effort, and then we're gonna start the main set. 15 seconds to go now. Start ramping it up a little bit more if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back now to a level 2. Spin the legs nice and easy. Then we're going to get into our main set after this 1 minute easy pedaling. So we're going to start off with 2 minutes at effort level 5. Then we're going to move up to 3 minutes at effort level 7. And then we're going to do 30 seconds of sprint. So that's around 9 out of 10. This is up there with the maximum effort that you can sustain. So in 15 seconds, let's start thinking about our effort level 5. 10 seconds to go now. See everybody getting their gear ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Effort level 5. for 2 minutes. So use this first 30 seconds to kind of find the pace that you want to sit at. I'm getting my big ring. And then you just want to hold that effort, sustain it. Now this should feel quite comfortable to begin with. The first effort always feels deceivingly easy, but by the end, it'll be a completely different story. Got quite short rest in between these efforts, so they are going to fly by, but we'll try and make the most of the rest. Try and recover as best as we can, so we can hit our other few sets with a bang. One minute down now. How are you settling into this first effort, Maddie?
Yeah, I think I've settled quite well. Just made sure I got on top of my gear and now just making sure I keep smooth.
Yep. We're going to be moving up to an effort level 7 in a minute. How would you describe that effort level 7? How should it feel?
Probably like quite out of breath if you try to talk over it. It's not something that you can maintain for a mega long time, but you can just kind of keep pushing it for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or so, but that'd be like full gas at that point. So it's hard, but it's not full out.
Yeah, exactly right. So try and take that on board, what Maddie said, because in 15 seconds, we're going to go up to that level 7. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to a level 7, so you might want to click down a few more gears, jump out the saddle if you want. And we're here for 3 minutes now, so quite a long period of time. As you can probably hear, I'm getting quite out of breath already. We should be able to push through this. Almost want to think of this as a time trial effort, so you want to keep a nice even power file. You don't want to see too many peaks. You want it nice and even. You don't want to drop off towards the end, because after this 3 minutes, we're going into a sprint. We're going to finish off strong. Good work. Everyone's looking strong. Remind yourselves of the fundamentals. Nice light grip on the bars, little bend in the elbow. Engage that core. All the power out through the legs. Nice smooth pedaling technique. You can look at our guests. Look at the way they pedal. Look how still their upper bodies are on the bike. A little tip that I used to do was have a long mirror by the side of me when I was working out on the turbo, so you could look at your form, check in with yourself. Then when you come out on the road, it just becomes second nature. You just sink into that position without even thinking about it. Good work. Over halfway through this 3 minutes now. Keep tapping on those pedals. One more minute at this intensity. Then we are going to jump out the saddle and do a 30-second sprint. 9 out of 10. So pretty much maximum effort. "45 seconds now. Still should be feeling quite comfortable. Might start to come and bite towards the end of this 30 seconds. Keep on top of it. We'll have a nice cheeky rest after this. This is a nice progressive one, this first one. Building up to that effort level 9. Right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna go for a sprint. So get ready. Get in your drops like Maddie if you want to. Because in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, 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 up. pretty much full gas now. 9 out of 10. Come on, all the way, up, 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 up. Everything you've got, come on. Halfway, come on, push all the way. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Keep those legs turning, get in a nice easy gear. Spin your legs out, get rid of all that lactic acid. Oh, that burnt a little bit. Legs are quite sore. Try and recover as best as you can before we go into this next block now. This time we're going to start off with effort level 7. So just changing it up a little bit. Take nice deep breaths. Gonna hold that effort level 7 for 2 minutes. So get ready in 15. This rest goes so quickly. 10. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get back on it. This is the bit that burns. Maddie, can you explain to us how you get to that effort level 7 after you've just done a sprint and a short rest when your legs, they just want to stop?
I feel as if once you've done that sprint, getting back to the same effort level will feel a lot harder, but you just got to kind of get back to it, and then just the more you do it, kind of the easier it will get. It will just, you just got to get there.
You've got to push through the pain. So hopefully now you've settled into it, you're at your level 7. If you've got power on your bike, try and match that power that you did in the first effort. Keep it the same in this next one. But you'll be thankful after this effort 7, we're going to bring it back to a level 5. So this is more of a sandwich effort. You've got a hard effort, a little bit easier, and then we're ending on that 9. Remember to keep hydrated, keep sipping on that water. "30 seconds to go now." Good work, everyone. Everyone's looking super strong. I'm sure you're smashing it at home too. Well done for making it this far. Let's get to the end of this session. Let's give it our all. 15, come on now. Last little push. I'm gonna bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the effort level 5. Keep those legs going. Still quite a fair bit of resistance on the pedals. Keep a nice smooth cadence throughout this now. Ticking off these efforts nicely, getting through them. Good work. Maddie, you've done a lot of racing on the road, but what are the benefits to doing indoor training, and what more do you get out of indoor training rather than being out on the road?
I feel as if indoor training is just, obviously you've got no distractions. I feel like the effort always feels a lot harder on the turbo, so to get something done indoors with no interruptions, harder effort, it just feels a lot more satisfying, I think, than going out on the road. You can also get it done if you don't have much time, still get the same amount of training in, because sometimes, like for me to get out to somewhere where I do efforts, it would take me at least half an hour outdoors, but if I can just jump on a turbo, get the efforts done and then get off, it's so much more beneficial to me. So I really like doing turbo efforts for sure.
Yeah, definitely when you have those specific efforts to do, you need a flat road without any junctions or traffic lights. It can be quite hard to find, but on the indoor trainer, no excuses.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because I live in quite a flat area as well. Some efforts require an uphill or a long straight road, which I just don't really have. Like 20-minute efforts I can't really do, so definitely an indoor choice.
Definitely, you can get a lot out of your indoor trainer. And as well, if you're short on time, today 28.5-minute session, getting a lot of hard work done in a very short amount of time, making the most of the time that we have today. Cracking effort so far. Keep that effort level 5 up. Doing great. In 30 seconds, you know what time it is. It's time for a cheeky sprint. Hope you're all ready for it. 20 seconds to go now. Start thinking about your position for the sprint, your gear you want to be in. You can choose quite a big gear and be nice and explosive out the blocks on this one. So in 10 seconds, let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Let's go. 9 out of 10, 30 seconds. All the way, come on, up, 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 up. Drive that effort home, all the way. Everything you've got now, come on, push, push, push. 3, 2, 1, rest up. Good work. 2 blocks down, 1 more to go, we can bring it home. Good work to spin those legs out now. Try and recover. Hit this last one. We're gonna mix it up again. And we're gonna go in with a bang, with an effort level 9. This time for 2 minutes. But don't worry, it's not sprinting for 2 minutes. More of a sustained effort. So this when you get out of the saddle to start with and sit down, find a nice pace that feels like a 9 out of 10 and just drive it home. Let's go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 minutes, 9 out of 10. This one is gonna hurt. We've had a short rest, straight after a full gas effort. Settle into it. Hardest bit is the start when you're trying to get on top of that effort. Find that level 9. Trust me, everybody's legs are burning here. Get on top of it as best as you can. 30 seconds down now. Let's drive it. This last block is a hard one, but stay with us. Push through that pain. Gauge your effort. We're nearly there, come on. Halfway. Keep on pushing. Nice position. All the power up through the legs. It's on these hard efforts that your body can really start to rock from side to side. Get a bit lazy when you're trying to put out a full gas effort. Let's go all the way now, come on, good work. Stay with us. Let's go. 30 seconds, come on. All the way. Up, 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 up. Get that pain face out. Embrace the pain. Push through it. We're gonna be dropping back to an effort level 6 in 15 seconds. Last little push, come on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to an effort level 6. This shouldn't feel like a rest. Still pushing pretty hard. Just about hold a conversation. We're here for 3 whole minutes. Your legs and your body are telling you to stop, to have a little rest. Don't you dare. Push through it. Keep on going. Gonna finish this one off with a bang. Let's get through this 3-minute effort. Then we're gonna do a cheeky sprint to finish off on a high. Then it's all downhill. Then we're into our cool down. My session is gonna start your day off with a bang, or you're gonna end it on a high, wherever you choose to do it. Last 2 minutes of this effort now. Your legs sore, Maddie?
Yeah, I think
very sore.
If you gave us a 6 out of 10 at the beginning of the session, it would have been easy, but after that sprint and then the 9 out of 10, this feels like a 100 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a different story, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's deceiving how comfortable effort level 6, 7 can feel at the start, but put it at the end, with all that fatigue in your legs, different story. This is the kind of thing that is going to make you better on the bike, faster, fitter. This is the hard sessions that we need to put in to be better on the bike. Whatever you're trying to achieve, this session is going to help with that. It's got the long efforts, it's got short sprints. Whatever you're working on, this session's got it. Into that last 1 minute now. Keep pushing, keep on top of it. Everyone's looking super strong here. Want to jump out the saddle for a bit? Feel free to do so. It's a long time to be sat in one position. Mix it up a little bit. Mix it up with your hand positions as well, if you can. "30 seconds to go now before we jump out the saddle and do our last sprint. We can do it. 20 seconds. Let's get ready. Get yourself pumped for this last one. Maximum effort. Here we go, team. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Out of the saddle, everything you've got. Nice high RPM, all that power out, everything you've got. Every single last watt. Don't leave anything in the tank. Get it all out now. Good work. Keep pushing all the way, up, 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 up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Good work. That is all the hard effort done and dusted. But we're going to treat ourselves to a nice cool down now. Spin your legs. Easiest resistance you've got. Spin them out. Nice and easy pedaling. Keep those legs turning. Your legs are going to feel better for spinning that lactic acid out. You'll wake up tomorrow with sore legs, but they won't be as sore as if you didn't do a cool down. So we've got 15 more seconds, then we're just going to add a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of resistance to this cool down. Just going to push it up to an effort level 3. This helps with the cool down process. In 3, 2, 1, click down a gear or 2, up to a level 3. Tiny bit of resistance for 2 minutes now. Good work. So just sit here, enjoy this cool down. Well done for getting through that. Going to throw it back to Maddie. How did you sum up? How would you sum up that session?
I think it was really interesting. I really liked the kind of same effort but in different variations. I think it's interesting to kind of try and picture what every different session would have looked like out on the road. Say the first one, like all three of them being separate sprint finish situations, that they all could be very different. Like the first one was more of like a steady run in. Second one was like a go, then lull, then go. The last one was like full gas, bit of a lull, and then full gas again. Like, it's quite interesting to kind of picture what it would have been like out in a race situation. I think that keeps it really interesting.
Do you reckon you'd have won if it was a race situation?
Yeah, I reckon so. I quite like maybe the middle one, bit of like a lulling situation.
You'd have won that sprint?
Yeah, that's my one. Which one would you have won?
Probably none of them. But maybe the progressive one, I'd say, the first one.
Yeah. I mean, the first one could have been a breakaway, I guess, like a steady to the finish.
Yeah.
Could have done that one.
Yeah, any of them really. I'll take whatever I can get these days. But we're into our cool down now, and how important is a cool down? Because it's so easy to finish your last effort and be like, right, I'm done, I haven't got anything left, I'm going to get off and go to the shower. Yeah,
it's so important. I mean, your legs would sting so badly if you just jumped off after that. So I think the warm down just is so important,
Yeah, and then when you come to do another session tomorrow, your legs won't feel as sore.
Yeah, I mean, they probably will still hurt quite a lot, but...
Definitely. Let's bring it back to an effort level 2 now. So click down, bit of an easy gear, spin the legs, nice and easy. Real gentle. Your heart rate should start to come down now, start to cool down a little bit, get the feeling back in your legs. But that was a great, quick 28.5 minutes on the bike. Can't say I've done many 28.5 minutes. Quite like to round it up, but I think Connor wrote this session, so we'll blame it on Connor. But feel free to go and browse our library of many indoor training workouts. We literally have every session you can think of. We've done well over 100 now, from kind of warm-up sessions to beginner sessions to really advanced ones where we're working on something specific, whether that be your cadence or your threshold, your sweet spot. We've got a little bit of everything, so head over and check those out for your next session. Or if there's a session that you'd really like us to do here on GCN Training, drop it down in the comment section below. We'll be more than happy to give it a go. Into our last 45 seconds now of the cool down. Hopefully those good endorphins are coming through. You're proud of yourself for completing that session. You feel like you've achieved something today. And it'll start your day on a high or end your day on a high as well, whatever time you choose to do it. "20 seconds to go now. Nice easy pedaling. 15. Start to slow down a little bit more. 10 seconds. 5. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hopefully you'll be back for another one with us very soon.